Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Deliver Us Mars. Last episode we were basically, excuse me, climbing through the Mars terrain and getting up the cliff and getting the elevator working, and then we finally got to the car, or the vehicle that's stationed near this weird little small mining hub area, and then we got into the vehicle and we are essentially waiting out for the storm to pass, but in the meantime, Kathy cried herself to sleep, essentially. So that's where we're at. We're in a dream sequence, essentially, right now, while she's sitting in the car waiting until the storm passes. And, yeah, right now Claire is calling for us in this imaginary version of home, back on Earth, way back when she was a kid. And, yeah, so far nothing collectible-wise in here, though. Funny enough. Yeah, let's get to Claire, I guess. That's Claire over there, maybe? I'm kind of curious what happened to the mom, though. The mom has never been, like... I don't know why, the mom never seems to be showing up lately. I only see the dad or Claire, and it's kind of weird that the mom is kind of like a mysterious entity.
Look, I found some great pictures to support my answer.
Wait, I remember this. This was when I asked her...
Earth is obviously the best planet, just look. See? All these beautiful plants and animals. No other planet has any of this. Even Moonbear only exists on Earth. He just visits the moon.
She really cared about this planet.
So what's your favourite thing?
And I said...
Mars. Mars has nothing but rocks and dust, Kathy.
No, it doesn't. It also has...
What?
Aliens.
What? Oh, Kathy, we're going to be here a while. Take a seat and let me talk to you about aliens.
Weird. I mean, also, I don't know why they wouldn't afford putting the model in place and do that freezing act or something instead of the holographic. I just realized, why are they going with holographics for this particular sequence? This is her dream, right? She's not revisiting a digitized version of her old home.
Kathy, you have to see the sunset.
I'm guessing this is right after their little training.
If there was ever a moment to pause in time.
Totally.
Kathy? Honey, are you okay? No. How come? Because I miss...
Oh, okay. Also funny that the mother's name is Liz, and we never see the mom's name. I can't remember what Liz looks like. I don't know what the mom looks like anymore. It's like, she only had a brief scene, like a very brief scene, and she just sits there and does nothing. I'm now just kind of disappointed. But I mean, the way to do this could have been like, oh, you don't have to have the... I said this before in the first episode, actually. The characters could just have no collision whatsoever. I mean, it's not hard to just disable their collision. So you don't bump into them, like you can walk through them.
The team is bigger than just you. I understand why you want to do it yourself. I do. I just sometimes wish that I get it. I do.
Mum was so strong. But every time Dad left, it broke her heart.
I'm sorry. But everything is right in this. I have to be there. It has to be done right.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
Is Dad leaving again?
Yes. For a while this time.
Oof.
Some new important project. Like the MPT dish.
Oh.
Hey, he'll be back. He always comes back. Don't worry.
I forget this is Claire right here. I was thinking that was Kathy for some dumb reason. I was like, where's Kathy? He's like, wait, I'm Kathy. Wait, I'm watching it as like a third person, or like a further third person than I should be. It's gonna be another scene here, I'm guessing, on the table. Yeah, makes sense.
You're taking your moon bear snorkeling.
Oh, this is
I
the...
don't want to go snorkeling, Claire. I want...
Come on!
Okay, well... Oh, okay, I guess that was probably bugged. Honestly, I feel like, it's a little confusing still, because it's like, some of the characters don't look like the characters I was thinking about, and then for some reason I keep forgetting that Kathy is her own little kid character that walks and stuff like that, so... Oh god. gosh, that looks kind of dangerous. Also, I forgot I'm supposed to use a controller this time, but I forgot to bring it out. I'll bring it out after, if I have to climb again, I'll bring it out. For now, I'm just going to stick to keyboard and mouse for now. I totally forgot because I was just like rushing to start recording because I was like, oh, I need to record quickly.
Jump in!
Wait! Don't... Keep leaving.
Where did she jump? She jumped and I'm like, I can't see anything because it's all dark in here.
Where are you?
Can't even see anything.
Oh no, not this.
She's safe.
I want to leave.
Oh, so the house got torn apart by something? Maybe a storm? I guess yeah, I think so. The reason why this is happening is because the developers forgot to keep saying like when the animation plays, they forgot to tell it to just end, or like kind of like what's the term? I don't think it's destroy, but like just like I guess in terms of what engine this is, the code is called the destroy actor, but in the case, I don't know what's controlling it right now, but I would say like just stop overall, like disable it in general. So but yeah, wow, okay, I didn't know that the house got destroyed by something. Maybe it's destroyed by a twister or a tornado because of the weather, because technically this is what happens with, you know, weather patterns like global warming and stuff like that. Like these kind of things will be more and more apparent if we're not taking care of our planet enough. It really is the case. If people don't really believe it, it's going to take more lives to realize, more lives, more homes to be destroyed, to kind of tell people that like, hey, this is going to happen if we're not careful with our societies, like or the Earth sort of weather and stuff. It's just not easy to see or. Oh.
Really have to get going.
Then by all means, go.
Oh? So the mom's gone?
Oops. Here we go. Take this, get notarized, give it to the judge, and you'll be all set.
Judge?
It's only temporary guardianship.
Sure.
I'll be back. I don't want to go.
Then don't.
But I have to. The project is almost finished, right? And then after that, we'll never be apart again, I promise.
Oh. Is that why
I really
Claire...
am trying to do what's best for both of you.
I'll be away all the time. By leaving us on our
You're
own.
not a child anymore.
And you're not a dad anymore.
Ooh.
Somehow I've become a mum.
Temporarily.
Mm.
I have to. I'll be back for both of you. You just have to trust me. It's for your future.
A lot of this is
Just make
so...
your flight if you want to take off on time.
A lot of this is so painful to watch.
I'll see you soon in bed. You alright?
Yeah, it's clear as day that this family is just so painful to be a part of, in a sense. I mean, in a sense, like, the father has been disregarding everyone except for Claire, or for Kathy.
I don't want to lose you.
Don't worry.
It's just a dream.
I won't ever leave you. I promise.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Welcome back, Kathy. It was all a dream. Are we gonna drive this vehicle, I'm guessing now? Yeah, we haven't driven this vehicle yet, so... Yeah, because I think this family is just kind of so depressing. Like, the father is very, like, ignorant and disregards pretty much his responsibility as being a father. Their mom kind of basically is their mom, but hasn't really acted like a mother since her death. I guess her death in that disaster of a home destruction situation. And then Claire, on the other hand, had to be, like as she said herself, she had to be the mother in this situation of taking care of Kathy as a sort of motherly figure almost, even though she's her older sister, and she's the daughter of Isaac, which is kind of depressing to see. Like, it's just like she even admits herself that he's no longer the father of any of the two, and he's just another guy who's just pretending that he is a father. Oh, we're in chapter 5 now. All right. Hey, achievement. A nice place to live. Achievement unlocked. I guess that's the end of the chapter kind of achievement. But yeah, before we continue, yeah, I just think that like everything is just so messy. Kathy is not even like remotely a problem in any of this, and I kind of feel sad by the fact that Claire, like I can see why Claire acted the way she did throughout the past parts when she was alive in the ships. It's just that it took up to this particular dream sequence to really help us kind of grab a big picture of it all, because I feel like that dream sequence would have helped tremendously if it had shown up a little bit earlier, like maybe during the ship when Kathy was asleep, after returning from the blown off from the ship kind of thing, or accidentally getting blown away by whatever, and had the crack of the thing, because it helps her realize that how much of a motherly character Claire is to Kathy. So yeah, that's kind of like the case of where I feel like that could have been the way it is. Oh, we can exit the ship, or the cart, this car. But yeah, I just think that would have been much more obvious, or much more well put together if they had a better understanding connecting the characters to why they are the way they are. I feel like, because it leaves it for too long, and then players have to make assumptions, which is not good. You have to give the player at least some credibility to lead in that direction, because we don't know that Claire kind of effectively turned herself into a motherly character type. Oh my god, this camera's so slow with the car. What is this? Warning, going out of range, so we can accidentally go off the range. Let me change the sensitivity of the mouse. It's really bad. Would it be accessibilities or gameplay or key binding? Oh, there's climbing axe toggle. Is that a thing, really? Start climbing with one button. I'm actually curious if these two would, because I was thinking about it after recording. I was like, is there a button to just get the hell out of this weird climbing axe situation I don't like? Toggle climbing axe, and then start climbing with one button. Actually, I don't know what this is. Start climbing with one button. Let me do one first, and then I'll do the other one after. Yeah, it's on. Okay. I don't know why pressing escape escapes the whole menu. I thought it would have at least stayed in the menu. Right, let's see. Sensitivity for camera. 84, I guess, would be fine. It's a little nicer, but not. It's not as smooth. It's like really bad. I think the vehicle controller is different than the character controller, which is the controlling Kathy and not controlling the vehicle. It's very awkward, I think, because it's like two different like cases of like things. I mean, again, it kind of wants to play by the realism sense of things, but yeah. But yeah, I appreciate the sort of
Kathy,
like. Oh,
Claire, are you receiving this?
Yes, thank God. I can hear you.
Cat, good to hear your voice again.
Kathy, Claire.
no.
She didn't.
Okay. Hello?
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Please, let's not. I don't.
I don't want to think about it right now.
Let's just get to those ARKs and continue the mission. Please.
We just made it to the big monolith. Where are you?
I managed to salvage a rover. I'm heading to the ARK now.
Good. We'll see you soon. And Kat, if you need to talk, I'm here.
No, I'll see you soon.
There's a working elevator underneath that will bring you right to us. We're waiting for you to go further. Stay safe.
Excuse me, as I'm also thinking about collectible hunting. I really hate the fact that there's a big ass space, and I'm like, this is the worst case when you say, oh, you have collectibles in your game. You're like, the worst case is this kind of map where you're like, oh, maybe there's a hidden something behind this silly little rock that doesn't look unique at all. It's like, I don't know, is there collectibles out here? I'm very worried because it's like, what kind of player am I to find random stuff, you know, far out here, I guess. It's just so, I don't know, finding a random collectible out here is just ridiculous, I guess. Is that the pod that they dropped in from? It looks like it is. It is! Wow! Okay, let me get out of this to scan that thing. Yeah, okay, so we can scan this thing, I guess, for the... Okay, I guess that's considered something we can take a look at, I guess. This took a beating. Glad they made it out in one piece. If they didn't, I would have been stuck here alone, I'm guessing, is what you'll say. I'm not a kid anymore. Oh, this is from the sequence, the dream sequence. Dad had to give temporary guardianship over me to my sister. Ah, okay. As he traveled the moons for work, I remember how angry Claire got at my dad. I mean, obviously, this family is just not in the right place, I think. Like, it's just not guaranteed a good place for how this family works. There's my oxygen tank for fuels if I go back into the cart. This rover. I keep saying cart. I don't know why. Because that would be nice. But yeah, overall, I think that I'm thinking overall like this. So far, it's just a lot of like things that I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. Overall, the climbing bit, I'm hoping it will be easier, is what I wanted to say. When I change the accessibility. Thankfully, I would say I'm thankful that it's trying to play realism and sort of like try to make the whole like left, right of the climbing axis, but I think that sometimes it's a little bit too much to make it feel comfortable. It's almost like an impossible task, I think, to make it feel comfortable. I want to do this for the thumbnail. P, yes. Free camera. Ah, F. There we go. I was like, free camera, I want to see. Damn, why is the HUD... Nobody wants the game HUD. Why is the game HUD still there? You can see my mouse cursor, right? Yeah, like, there's a game HUD still there. Oh my god. Game HUD is not... Is there a thing to get rid of the HUD? Not just the game HUD? Frames, logo, none, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just live with it. I mean, I can do some editing, I guess. I don't know why the game HUD is there, though. It's kind of weird for me. Actually, I don't mind doing this way, I guess. I'm gonna pull backwards a little bit here. Yeah, because this is a pretty good, like... But it looks kind of hard to notice because everything is the same tinted color of blue. So it's hard to notice, like, the difference between them. I'll probably come back into this chapter. There is a chapter selection in the menu if you saw me pausing it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to go out of range. I wanted to see if there was anything on the side there, but hard to say without knowing if there is an edge to something until we actually breach the frickin' edge. Ah, jeez. We're almost there, I guess. For certain, they probably put all the collectibles more towards places that actually have human, like, leftover stuff, I guess. Whoa, okay, that was a little bit, it was jarring for a second there. It was a little bit of a jarring situation there. Can I go into these huts? That would be cool. No, of course, they're too tall, or we're too tall for these little spaces. No, I can't go in. It's fake environments. Why do I have fake environments here? I wonder if there is a way to scan this place out, though. Oh, is there something up here? No, I can't climb the ladder. How dare you, game? Give me a ladder and not let me climb ladder. No, I'm just kidding. I get it. It's just, there's nothing up there, and it's just gonna waste our time if we're... But I feel like there's so many places that this game has that's just like you can still... You can carve out a lot of the places and stuff for other reasons. It's a fake door, fake door. I can see the insides from here, which is funny. Or I can't. I thought I saw a hole here. Like this one has a hole in here. You can tell it's empty. Like there's nothing in there. Yeah, so we got 1 bar of health gone. Alright. I'm guessing they're expecting us to just go directly into the ARK for the stuff, so I'm probably gonna guess we're just gonna go immediately into it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to crouch, see what's in here. I see some pocket of space. Is there a flashlight? There we go. Okay, well there's nothing in there, so... I mean, some of these places just look like there's gonna be collectibles or something, but... The game is like, no, we're not gonna place it. Or level designers are like, no, we don't want to. Leave it empty. Empty little spaces of society that used to be. Alright. Now for the moment of chance to know if the rover will replenish our oxygen tank or not. Because I feel like it should replenish my oxygen tank in some capacity, to some capacity. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be able to get through here without actually walking. So, yep, it does replenish. It looks like cool. These things look like platforms. Not great, but I'll take it. Nothing out here. I don't think. I mean, it was a quick look, so I don't know. I was just quick looking through to see if there's anything out there in general. Yeah, I don't think there should be anything up here, so we should be fine. All right, let's get past here and get the heck into the ARK. Jeez, this ARK is like. It's interesting to see things like up close. Like afar, you don't really think about it, but as soon as you get close enough, it's like, damn, I didn't know that size would be that big from afar. I think I always like that sort of optical sort of effect, where like from afar it looks kind of like it's gonna be small maybe, but you don't know, and then when you get close, it's like, damn, that's ginormous. Because you didn't think that they would actually build out the whole big space to fit that structure. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go into a oxygen chamber to help breathe again. Can't believe things are still operating up here though, because it's been sitting out here for many years probably. Oh, there's another scanning over there. Let me scan that first, I guess. The Ares rover. Oh man, what did I miss? Jeez. We also had these on the moon, but before I got too sick, Dad used to drive me around on these lunar colony, all around the lunar colony. Doesn't look like these rovers are flexible anymore, unfortunately. I'm getting a bad, I keep getting a bad habit of trying to click on something to make me scan the place. I'm actually currently playing another game on the background, in my own time. The game currently on the list is, jeez, why am I losing oxygen? The current game I'm playing is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy from Eidos, Montreal. It's the game has some heavy scanning, so I'm just always constantly scanning for like supplies and materials and stuff. So I'm getting a bad habit of like trying to press the button to scan the place constantly. And this is affecting this game a little bit for me personally, because I keep thinking, oh, I want to scan to see if I can find the thing I might be missing. I don't know if this game does have any scanning though. I don't believe it does, but who knows? Time to breathe again. Oh,
The facility I passed through also still had oxygen. How is that possible?
No idea.
Where's Sarah?
She's, resting a bit further down.
Probably because Claire...
There's a door that you need to hook up to a stream point to go further. I know you might not want to hear it now, but... But Claire is one of the greatest people I've ever met.
Okay, I don't know.
I know how much she meant to Sarah, and I can't even... I'm so sorry.
Let's just... keep going.
Yeah, I feel like Ryan doesn't understand, like... Buddy, like, subtlety, man. Just give Kathy some room. I don't know how long it was since their departure from the pod, but... Let me think. I think it's probably been a full day almost. But if I think about it, Mars moves differently in time, I believe, because the sun is... Yeah, because the days are a little bit longer than Earth. So I think that, if I recall, Mars does take a long while before it becomes nighttime, I believe. Or maybe it might be the other way around. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, so I think that if anything, it's been almost like a full day or more than a full day's worth of time passing. And I believe that it's not enough time. I think a day isn't enough time to recover from somebody's death like that. And then bringing it up constantly from Ryan's place. It's just... I think Ryan should just say, look, I know you need some space. Like, just letting you know if you need me, I'm still here, as I said earlier, or whatever. Instead of like, oh look, she's the greatest woman on earth. I'm like, okay, I don't need to hear that randomly now. I honestly just want to just leave it at that. Don't even say the name unless you really feel like, you know, like there's a necessity to saying that name to help the person ease themselves. But you don't know that. You really don't know. Nobody knows that. I don't even know, because I don't want to bother trying to push the person by mentioning the name, because it reminds them of the situation, reminds them of the problem. Why is this blue if it's not accessible yet? What the hell, dude? It's so weird. Elevator? No, it's just a gas chamber.
Hey.
Or oxygen.
You need to get this door.
Huh?
You okay?
She
You had
hit
a
her?
really rough landing.
Yeah.
Flared up a road injury.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I said I'm fine.
Stop.
We need to find some meds. Can you get the RP hooked up?
Sure. I just don't like that. It just sounded awful. I mean, not awful in a bad way, but awful in like a way that just sounds like I'm not thinking straight with that. With that sound. Ugh. Okay, we got that guy started. Maybe this? Oh. Well, that's not enough, really. What is this? Oh, this is one of those other ones.
Splitter. I can split one MPT into two and reduce the power output with this. Should come in handy.
I'm so confused with this control. Place it, I guess. I'm so confused with this control, so much. Connect to the beam. Let me get rid of all these things. I'm very confused. Okay, it's that. That, I guess, and then place it, and then I'm guessing we have to use the... No, I don't need... I placed it too close to each other. That's probably what it is. Let me move this bull crap. Okay. There we go. And then let me use this beamer. Beamer. And then that would split it in whatever it is. Door is fully open. But I kind of want to switch it over to that one over there. Just temporarily. What is it? C? Oh no, I see. I can't. I don't have enough for it, it looks like. Okay, I do need a second one, it looks like. Oh.
Power's still too high. Maybe I need to link them up in a different way.
Are you kidding me? Okay, well. Not C. R. Oh, no. Shoot. I kind of need that one, actually, so that's probably what it was. You know what? Just no. No, I just need this one right here. Get that out of here. Get this going. Oh, if it's too much power, it doesn't work, I guess. Damn, this thing is really weird. So do I have to link it up a different way, she says? So I'm confused. Well, I mean, it says 3, but it's splitting up to like 2 and then 2, which is 4, which is kind of weird to me a little bit. Is there something in there that I might need that might open up this spot a bit better, I guess, maybe? I don't even know. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Get rid of C, and then get rid of R. Get that, and then get that. I'll leave it at that for now, I guess. Okay, and then... Oh, I see. It's overdoing it by 1. Okay, this machinery sucks. You know what? Maybe it's better off if I did, like... Sorry, no, not that one. I want to just get rid of that so I can go and put it there. Maybe if I get C out of the way and plug it into that. No? I don't really get it. I really don't. This doesn't really explain much, really. Oh, we're out of time, though. This doesn't explain much, though. Yeah, I just need 1. But unfortunately, the split of power is giving it, like, 2 or 4. It rounds it up by an extra 1. Which is kind of bothering me a little bit. And I can't even get this thing in here. Can I go in there with this guy and see what's up? Oh, okay, I guess. I see, that's how it is. That's so weird. Alright, let's finish this puzzle in the next episode, I guess. For the time being. Oh man, this is kind of... It's kind of weird. I guess this kind of splits into 2, I guess. Drop that. Is that it? R. Wait, that's not it? What? I'm so confused. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Well, anyways, let's finish this up in the next episode, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one or another video, mice, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. weeknights or whenever watching this. I really don't like this puzzle because it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It just didn't click with me in a weird way. I'm just confused as all hell. It's just like, am I really playing math, or am I just like, my brain just not really gathering what's going on? But yeah, we'll figure it out in the next episode, and then hopefully we'll move through the space and then see what happens then. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. Roz out.